Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patients are my canvas, but my job is more about restoration, obviously. I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty. I'm sorry, I'm probably boring you.
No, it's not that. It's just... It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course, and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay? You probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you. Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These forms won't fill themselves. Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about. This is just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
She's awake, Doctor.
Good evening. It's good to see you awake at last. You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital. My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable. I can see your brain functions just fine and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're fine too. You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Mrs. Ashworth. Please, don't try to speak. What did you say?
My fucking arm.
Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second. I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you? I have to take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way. Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place.
I feel that.
Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan?
Yeah, sure.
So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you've done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not making any sense again, am I? I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think. I swear I will.
Fuck yeah, Liz.
Ah, and here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old. Just wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah? Bad dream?
Yeah.
Yeah, a really bad one.
I knew it. I could see as soon as I came in the room that you were having a nightmare. I guess I shouldn't have woken you up. What was it about?
I was burnt alive.
Actually, it reminds me of something that happened the other day. There was this woman on the emergency unit, and she really wanted to smoke, you know? But they wouldn't let her, of course. She wasn't well at all, not just injured, but not right in the head. She was on 10 litres of oxygen through the face mask. She had to stay in bed, she was told. But she wouldn't listen, of course, and as soon as they'd left, she lit up a fag. The whole room went up in flames, and so did she. I guess you didn't really want to know that, did you? That's just me and my big gob. Typical. I never know when to shut up.
It's okay. It's Liz, so I don't need to.
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then...
It's just...
I woke up here, and I saw you. Can you now tell me who found me, and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you would sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter.
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help.
I know.
Sorry.
Susie. It's okay.
When will they let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look,
After they check out
I
if I'm
shouldn't say that.
gonna do anything
You seem
else
like a nice person.
to myself.
I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X. He's a chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
How about that, Dr. X?
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X. He comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you, but Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
Free?
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt.
Ew.
Nurses, cleaners, patients. He
Ew.
doesn't care. As long as they're wearing a skirt. One
All
girl
trust
I knew,
needed
Linda,
gone.
I heard they had an affair. Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her again. Now, why do you think that is? Dr. X got her knocked up. They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money.
Got
I don't
rid
know
of
how
her.
these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now. But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally. Well, one thing. Maybe. Don't laugh, okay? He's got a weird smell.
What do you mean?
He smells funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just bad aftershave. Or maybe it's something he eats.
It's the garlic bread.
Oh,
I want some
thanks
garlic
for the
bread.
warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
Now that I think about it, there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me.
I don't know if
Really
that's like
private. You know what I mean? Things I
that
wouldn't tell
man
my mother
specific.
about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet. So, be prepared for that.
Sure. But it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills. Tell me
How about
something
you?
more about yourself.
Me? I'm a nobody. I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right? I
Yeah.
rent a room not far from here. There are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick. The other one is a stripper. At least I think so. She's never home at night.
Maybe she works at night, like you.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
No, you're right. You're a real nurse, not some man's fantasy of one.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know, dress up as a sexy nurse and all. Well, I did it just once, really. He didn't like it that much.
Yeah, that isn't
He
really
didn't like me
sexy.
that much
What you
either.
have.
Broke up with me last
I'm sorry.
Valentine's
It's
Day.
rude.
Of all the days, he chose that one, eh? He never told me why, but I don't care anymore.
Did you see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so. That girl
Yeah.
is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
Likely.
That's a possibility too. Have you got anything very precious in your flat?
Maybe.
What does she have then? The cats are very precious to her, but I don't know if the burglar would want those. Cat burglar. Yeah.
How long have I been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance. They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute, but they managed to bring you back. You went to the intensive care unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward. I call it Die Ward, because all the patients who come here want to die. It's a suicide watch unit. That's why it's so strict. You have to be careful. Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
Okay.
I'm tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't. But do I really look like a bad person to you?
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'll see you tonight. Remember what I said.
What does a bad
Dreams
person
are
look
just
like?
dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up, right?
We'll start with a little chat about your childhood. I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
I'm ready.
This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution. In order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first? Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
These are not like very great options.
Yeah.
He's
I had a great
okay.
dad. I have very fond memories of my father. He was always there for me, no matter what I did. He never got angry or upset. I suppose I never really gave him any reasons to be. I was a good child. Not perfect. But then again, no one's perfect. Whatever made me try to kill myself, it definitely has nothing to do with him.
Where is he now?
He died 6 years ago. Cancer.
Do you miss him?
Of course I miss him. How can you even ask me that?
It's my job to ask these questions, Susan. Let's talk about your mother now. What was she like? Would you care to tell me about her?
I can't complain. My mum was great. She brought me up well. Me and her, we were like best friends, like soulmates. We did everything together. She passed away 7 years ago. When Dad first got diagnosed with cancer, it was too much for her. He kept pretending he was fine, but she just couldn't take it. Her heart gave up. She died quickly. My father kept fighting it. Another 8 months of illness and intensive chemo finally beat him, though. He thought he was unbeatable, but he wasn't.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
Sure. My voice.
I need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
Man, don't we all? Lie down. I don't really want to sleep here. I'm not tired anyway. Okay. I mean, the doctor did say that I would have a little bit of tiredness. I don't know. Just looking at this pillow makes me wonder how many people have died with their heads on it. I'm sure it's been washed many times since then, but it still sends a chill down my spine. Come to think about it, I nearly died here myself. Wait, I did die for a moment, didn't I? I did. What is that? Is it just your heart stops beating? No, that's too much. There's nothing interesting on the pillow. Okay. Clock. So stuck at 10:08. It's probably broken. Or maybe it just needs new batteries. Gloves. Take gloves. Take a lot of gloves. You can't be too safe in a pandemic. Oh wait. What year is this actually? It's actually like 2000s, maybe? 2000s? 2005? I don't know. Let's not waste water. We're a good girl. Ugh, I hate seeing that. Yep, hopefully not much longer, okay. It's a list of drugs for patient in stage room 2. I guess that's me then. I don't know, a lot of sedative it appears. The stuff they're giving me could knock out a horse and give it a headache for a week too. It could also cause hallucinations and paranoia. How bizarre. Why would they want to give me all that? I'm not crazy, I know that for sure. If anyone's crazy there, it's someone who put me on all this medication for no good medical reason. You tell them. A bunch of chrysanthemums. I hate flowers. I remember that fact about you. We will not take or smell them because you hate them so much. Toilet door. Wow. Someone's okay.
Hello? I guess I should wait my turn.
Oh god. Is there one toilet in this whole place? Keeping another suicidal nut. Jeez, that's a very nice thing to say. $11:40. Are all clocks broken in this hospital? Okay. Dirty. No, don't lie. It's a list of drugs patient in section 1 and some notes. According to this, her name is Ann Burton, 25 years of age. She's taking a lot of sedatives and has a long history of drug abuse. It seems that on top of it all, she's taking methadone for heroin withdrawal syndrome. At the bottom of the page, there's a note saying she's actually a private patient who's staying here out of her own free will. Lucky lady. I guess it won't be so easy for me to leave the ward. Yes, she's very lucky to be here. Hello. Oh, not bad. I know her kind all too well. Completely dedicated to her job. Totally brainless and close-minded. You don't have to be so judgmental, Susan. You're just trying to get by. Easy. Seems like low-key sexism, like some internalized misogyny. Is that the word? Okay, yeah.
I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me?
I'm glad to hear that. But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees you. He should be doing his round very soon. Please return to your bed and wait for him, alright?
I'm not finished.
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes? Thanks.
Thank you. I'll interrupt you for a
Is
little
Liz
bit.
here?
And who's Liz?
That young nurse who was here last night. Black hair, very chatty. She said her name was Liz.
I'm sorry. A lot of people come through here. I can't remember everyone's name. Can you return to your bed now, please? It's
Okay.
nearly time for your medication.
I'm sorry.
I can't be chasing around after every single patient.
I know.
Beg your pardon?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment.
Yes,
I'll come
I'm
and
sorry.
talk to you in a minute, alright?
I'm sorry. Discharge letter for Ann Burton, current patient inside room 1. It seems she has admitted herself in the hospital and is allowed to leave whenever she wishes. Okay. This must be patient files. They are piled up on the desk.
Excuse me. Where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter? What for?
Some of our patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward. For their own safety, of course.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
It's for the patient's safety, ma'am. If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through. May I ask what your name is?
I'll come back later.
Please do, ma'am. We'll be right here.
Okay, let's go. This must be the patient from side room 2. God, doesn't she look confused? Hello, Anne. Another suicidal patient. Strange. She looks like someone I know. Does she?
Hi. Are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I miss her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
What is my mother's name?
I don't know.
No, of course you don't. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Okay. I'll just enter here and do nothing suspicious. Flush. Oh my god. I'd feel bad if I didn't do this time. It's weird, but I'm just like I need to. What is her bladder? What about her bladder? I need to take care of her bladder. Like that. I'll do all the. That's weird. I feel kind of weird. This button for assistance if I need something. There's this mirror. I can't look at myself. Mirror is cracked. A large shard of glass is lying on the side. Take it. If they find it on me, they'll think I'm a complete psycho. But it might be useful too. I'll risk it. Please stop writing messages on the mirror. While we are currently experiencing difficulties maintaining high level of cleanliness due to sudden absence of our cleaning staff. We ask our patients to be considerate and help us keep the ward tidy. Sure. It's been emptied. Discarded medication pots. And what is it? I'll take one of these medication pots. Surely it's fine and not bad. Ooh, what did I have to do again at this point? Right. Did this do anything? What? I don't remember the. There it is, but I don't remember the actual puzzle. Okay, that's enough. I saw that it's. I can't look at the mirror. Okay. What did I have to do here? I can do that, but what was the meaning of? Right, I'll do that later. Okay. Now I'll just wait. Can I actually talk to Anne with only that information? It's not like I have the entire name, but I might as well try. We'll do some speedrun shit.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Okay.
I don't know.
No, of course you don't.
Fine. Okay.
Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
You just have to do the thing. Okay. We'll ring the bell and do some questionable stuff. Oops, I didn't put the
Someone is coming.
It's fine.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
I legally cannot be
Susan
rude
Ashworth,
to them.
24th of
Any
May,
of them.
1970.
I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. That's fine. That's fine. I'd like you to drink this liquid, please. It will help you relax. It will help you relax.
I forgot it did that.
That's a good girl. Now, drink it
sure.
down. You'll feel much better.
I'll be a good girl.
Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Mm-hmm. Did this work? Because I know there was Isle, that is H and A, so that's Sheila, and that's her mother's name. If it doesn't work, then I'm fucking, I don't know. Yeah, let's... Yep, hold on. Let's not go to my room yet. Aye! My credit card. Yoink. Alright. Red liquid is pushing out, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll fill with this drug. It's good. Nope. That was fine. That was good. That was cool. That was totally normal. Let's just go to sleep. Let's take a little nap. I'm sorry, Susan.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
You fucking... Susan, you fucking think I have a backbone? You fucking... Really?
If you really are a friend, you will know my
I'm
mother's
sorry,
name.
Susan.
The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Yeah.
Sheila.
Yes. It was my mother who sent you after all.
Yeah, totally.
I'm sorry I didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart. Do you know how to get out of here?
You're not supposed to get out. We must stay here. Do what they say. Take pills they give us. Sometimes, if I behave, they give me the red stuff. I wait for it. I'm being good.
What is this red stuff?
It's a drug. My favourite one. Red stuff takes the pain away. I must stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the same as the drugs I see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't seem to
I
find it
gotcha.
anymore.
I see.
Let's just bond a little
Feel
bit.
like sharing? What's your name?
There is nothing to share. Everyone died. Everyone.
I'm sorry,
And
honey.
my treat, my red stuff, it's not the same. I keep lying to myself. I'm a mean little liar. Always have been. This vein, you see, it goes straight to my heart. That's why it hurts so much. I wish I could, just one more time. But it's all lost now. Everything.
I'm sorry.
I was always happy to settle for a consolation prize, you know?
What exactly is this little treat you mentioned?
It's the red teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it, I drink it down, and my pain goes away. Without it, I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes.
Rage mode.
I'm dying,
Okay.
I think. We're all dying, I heard. She said I'd go to hell for it, but I didn't do anything. I didn't know. Does he know?
Who?
Him!
Right. Okay. No, probably not.
I need the red medicine. I need it now. I must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Oh, they have it hidden well. You can't get there. Or maybe you can. I see it in my dreams sometimes. It's where the nurses are. But in my dream, there are no nurses there. I see it, but I can't get it. It's so near, and yet so far. I can still hear the broken heartbeat of the spider's heart.
I'm just gonna say something. Never mind, I don't know.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Yes, it's all fine. It's just hard to wait, you know? They said I can have it. You know, yeah? So I wait here. Don't want to miss it. That nurse promised it to me. The one with the red glasses. But I think it's been 3 hours already. Why are they late? Do you think something happened? Do you think she changed her mind? Because I swear if she did, I will hurt myself again. I swear to God, I will hurt myself again.
I'm sure they'll be here in a minute.
I'm sorry,
They're
sweetheart.
probably just very busy. That's all. How about we swap our name bands?
Oh yeah, I don't mind. But that would be like a favour to you, yeah?
Well, technically, you wouldn't lose anything, because I'd give you my name band instead. Does that make any sense?
Sure, yeah. I do want something better in return though. I'm not that stupid. I know you'll use it to get out of here.
Oh, I never said you're stupid. I just really want to go home. Please understand.
That's fine. I don't mind. I'll give it to you if you get me the red stuff. What do you say?
I thought nurses give it to you anyway.
No, not that. I'm talking about the real thing. Something you can only get in the world of dreams. Now that is something special.
Is it safe?
It's perfectly safe.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. I'll talk to you later, yeah?
Yes, go. Be careful. They're watching us. And remember, we must be nice to earn the red stuff. Always be nice.
Poor woman.
I do feel for her. It's fine. Oops. What if I drink it? How did I get it? It's all a bit blurry. Can't remember much. Should I drink it? I'm gonna drink it actually. I'll just go into my room so you don't see. I'm sorry. Let me save. Chop. Okay, I've had enough drugs already. I think this would probably kill me. Okay. You're boring. Okay, I'm sorry. That's a great thing to say. Oh no. Theater.
I've found the thing you asked me for, but are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly. Of course it won't.
Fine. I hope you know what you're doing. Can I have your name band now, please?
Yes. No matter what they say, I do keep my promises.
What do they? You know what? It doesn't matter. Thank you for your help.
Bye. I hope you won't fucking die. Or anything. Should you go here? No. Okay. Now I'll need to do a thing again. This shit. We'll do a little bit of crimes. Not crimes, but like, it should be a crime. Which is doing this. I feel bad. You know, it's gotta be done.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
The toilet's blocked.
What? Well, that's hardly an emergency.
It is when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
I see. Fine, I'll sort it out. Just give me a minute. It's the gloves. Again! I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
I feel so bad, actually. Just like lying to her face. Like being like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm a good girl, I promise. I got the discharge letter. Unfortunately, it's an unblotted name. I have somehow tricked those gods into thinking I am. Do what? Do actually look quite similar? Okay. I don't really need any of these. I think I'd rather read a magazine. Okay. Sure. I just thought it'd be nice to read as a with the
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Please do.
Oh, all right. I didn't realize you knew how to read.
Susan.
There you go. Can I go now?
Of course. Thank you, Mom. We'll see you soon.
No, you won't. Now get out of my way.
That is a very grim thing to say to people on the suicide ward. I'll see you soon. Jesus. Storage room. It's employees only. It's just not actually do this shit. Oh.
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
Well, perhaps I am?
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I was just going for a little walk, stretch my legs, get some fresh air. Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication. I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital, but luckily we managed to spot it on time.
On time? You have no idea what I've been through?
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric assessment.
Mom,
it's
can
too
we go
late for it
home
now, but I
already?
promise we'll have a chat in my
When are we
office
getting
first thing in the
home?
morning, okay? And then you can go home. Is that all right?
I haven't really got much choice, have I?